This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. Twitter and Instagram lock Kanye West's accounts after a weekend of anti-Semitic posts. Today is October 10th. Kanye West's return to Twitter has been short-lived. Less than a day after Elon Musk welcomed him back to the platform, the rapper saw his account suspended for posting an anti-Semitic message. On late Saturday night, West, who goes by Ye now, said he would go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. In the same message, West defended himself, suggesting he wasn't anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew. According to BuzzFeed News, it took some time before Twitter removed the hateful tweet. However, as of Sunday, it's no longer possible to see the message on West's timeline. The account in question has been locked due to a violation of Twitter's policies, a company spokesperson told Engadget. The suspension comes after West's Instagram account was similarly restricted by Meta. In a post that has since been deleted, West shared a screenshot of a message he sent to Sean Diddy Combs, where he implied the rapper was being controlled by a group of powerful Jewish people, reports NBC News. The American Jewish Committee condemned the post and comments West made during an interview with Fox News host Tucker Carlson earlier in the week. The behavior exhibited this week by Kanye West is deeply troubling, dangerous, and anti-Semitic, period, the organization said on Twitter. There is no excuse for his propagating of white supremacist slogans and classic anti-Semitism about Jewish power, especially with the platform he has. After his Instagram suspension, West took to Twitter to lash out at Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg. That post is still on the platform. And Apple will more widely adopt USB-C across its product portfolio over the next few years, according to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman. Writing in his latest Power On newsletter, Gurman says he expects the company to transition all of its wireless earbuds, including the recently refreshed AirPods Pro, to the charging standard by 2024. Additionally, Apple could refresh accessories like the Magic Mouse with a USB-C and a more intuitive design, one would hope, as early as next year. The reported shift would put most of Apple's products in compliance with the European Union's upcoming USB-C mandate. Earlier this week, the European Parliament voted to make the port the common charging standard across the bloc. Once enacted, the legislation will make it so that any new phones, tablets, and headphones released in the EU will need to feature USB-C for charging by the end of 2024. The mandate will extend to laptops in the spring of 2026. In May, Gurman reported that Apple had begun testing USB-C iPhones ahead of the EU adopting the proposed legislation. At the time, he warned that if the company were to proceed with the change, it wouldn't occur until 2023 at the earliest. He now says the iPhone 15 line is essentially a lock to receive USB-C next fall. However, Apple's switch to USB-C may be short-lived. Gurman expects the company to transition the iPhone and iPad entirely to inductive charging at some point in the next few years. He notes the company may see the technology as a way to get around the EU's legislation since it doesn't cover wireless charging. Of course, if you've been following the Apple rumor mill for long enough, you'll know that a portless iPhone is something the company has reportedly been thinking about ever since it removed the headphone jack from the iPhone 7 in 2016. Since then, however, Qi charging has created a few problems for Apple, including, most notably, the high-profile cancellation of AirPower in 2019. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.